About a week ago, more or less, I'm walking by uh, a house from the corner store. And as I walk by the house, I see a young man and he's standing in his yard on his own property. And he says a name, but it's not my name, so I keep walking. He says the name again, and I keep walking. And I hear a noise behind me, and I turn to my left and look behind me. And I see a beautiful pit bull. I mean, this dog was really good looking, non aggressive, walking towards me. And as it walked towards me, with a curious look on his face, you know, like when you see a dog and they want to make friends, like, hey, who are you? That type of thing. I look at the dog, and the dog turns around, walks back to its master, looking over its shoulder, like, what in the world is wrong with you? What kind of day have you had? You need to go give it a hug. All in one look. All in one look. And I swear to you, it stuck with me. Because I thought, if a dog can look at me, at a man, and have that kind of look on his face, a pit bull, mind you, a well trained pit bull, a beautiful dog. I mean, this dog was not aggressive at all. There was no fear from me, no fear from the dog, and no fear from the master. He had control of his dog the entire time. But I got to thinking, what do people think? What do people think when they see you? Which leads to having control over your thoughts. And I know that's a hard one because no one knows your mind but the Most High in you. And sometimes your woman, if you got a good wife, she can look at your face and she don't even have to see your face, just your posture, how you carry yourself. She knows if you're carrying stress, you're carrying weight, what's going on. And then you got to look at it like when you see people, when you walk up to people and they're looking at you and you're looking at them, and you may not speak, and you're like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, and you keep on going. Um, what have you just done? Now I know we live in a time where runs rampant and wickedness is around every corner and everyone's heart. So we are definitely on guard, especially if you're doing your best, your utmost best to follow the commandments and do what's right according to the Most High. It can become a little bit daunting. Now, following the commandments becomes very easy. The longer you do it, it's like a fish to water. When you are about to mess up, you get that feeling inside, like, oh, no. And I haven't had that feeling in a while. But when I think about that moment, I kind of sort of get that feeling because I'm like, again, if a dog can look at me like, oh, I just wanted to say hi and you mean mugging me, well, what's up? What do the dudes on the corner think when they're just standing there minding their own business and you walk by and all of a sudden they're looking at you and you're looking at them and they get a defensive look on their face? Is it you or is it them? Sometimes, and probably more often than not, it's us. Now, I'm not saying when you're around people who got it out for you, and you got that face like don't just let's just no, not today. But when you talking to your average citizen or just someone who doesn't know you, um, maybe shoot them a smile. Say, hey, how you doing? Even when you don't have to. Just food for thought.